So tonight we watched a movie. It was a movie that the kids really were not too keen on wanting to watch because they heard that it was dumb. Well, Leslie, we watched Christopher Robin with Ewan McGregor and Winnie the Pooh and Piglet and Tigger and your
silly little bear.
No rabbit or owl.
Well, they were in the movie.
They were.
They just weren't in it as much. Sorry, I have a big cough drop in my mouth.
I have an Oreo candy bar.
I have a little cough.
So what were your thoughts, Leslie?
Oh, definitely thumbs up.
Why?
But it was sad. Like, I spent most of the time in the movie going, oh, so sad. And I cried. I cry a lot in movies. That's a sign of emotional intelligence. Just saying.
I bawled my eyes out.
Intelligent. It was sad, because Christopher Robin grows up. He has to leave.
It happens.
And then
it's like Toy Story 3.
I don't want to tell you too much, but it's sad. But it does have. Are we doing spoilers at all?
Mild.
Okay, I'll just say it has a happy ending. So if you can handle a lot of sad in order to get to a happy, and you like Pooh, this is for you. Pooh with an H.
Yeah, thanks for clarifying that one.
Yep.
It is definitely a tug at your heartstring movie. Personally, when I watched it, the first thing I could think of was the movie Hook. If you've ever seen Hook, you'll know that Robin Williams was Peter Pan, and he left Neverland and grew up.
Got old.
He got old, and he forgot everything. He took everything seriously. It was everything was work related, and that's where his attention was. He loved his family, loved his kids, but his focal point was on work. That's where he led himself. The movie is just like that. The only difference is there are more lines in Christopher Robin that will either choke you up or make you smile. Eeyore is Eeyore. He's perfect. Pooh. Pooh is Pooh.
Pooh made me laugh a lot.
Every comment he makes in the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, he makes in Christopher Robin. Like it's Pooh. It's perfect. And he says them at the perfect time. And it's enough that like when you're like, oh, and then he says it and then you're like, oh, and then you laugh.
It's so funny.
It's
the honey's everywhere.
He's
big in the movie.
It's fun. It's adorable. For those of us who grew up with Winnie the Pooh, like you watch it and you go, that's the bear, that's Tigger, like that's everything you grew to love, but new, and they made it. It wasn't a cartoon; it was live action with basically a live action bear. It like. I don't even think there was like any CGI, and I think, well, other than the making of their mouths move.
They're all real. You have to go through the door in Suffolk, in the backyard, and go through the door in the 100-acre woods.
And then you end up in London.
No, they're not in London.
Oh.
That's northwest, and you have to go south to get on the train to go there.
Third star from the right.
Where he lived as a child. Yeah, and they're there. Yeah. And today's always a good day, and the 100-acre wood, and something like that. I don't know. You're gonna have to watch it. Let me know.
Ewan McGregor was an amazing Christopher Robin, very believable. Out of everything, I really walked away just kind of like loving the movie. It was an emotional movie. So if you are prone to crying,
You're gonna cry.
bring a box of Kleenex. If you're not
Yeah.
prone to crying, well, we'll see how long you make it through this movie. It's like watching Toy Story 3, where at the end you're just like crying. It's like watching the first 5 minutes of Up. You're crying. It's like watching Bambi. Okay, maybe not. Shooting a deer is fun. Unless it's Bambi's mom.
Oh boy. Let's not be so offensive, shall we?
Okay. Let's see. On a thumb up scale.
Yeah, definitely a thumb up on the scale that rotates all 360 degrees.
How many acres
Or
out of 100 acres would
180.
you give it?
Oh, 100 acres. What? Was it like 0 to 100?
0 to 100 acres.
Then 100.
100 acres in the 100-acre woods.
I would definitely recommend going there and being with them.
Mm-hmm.
And except for if you're a Heffalump or a Woozle.
You know what? I think you might like it too.
Yeah.
All in all, I would highly recommend just purchasing the movie because you'll probably want to watch it more than once.
So glad we did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You will too. If you've seen it already, leave a comment. If you haven't seen it, go get it, watch it, and let us know what you think. And I'm pretty sure we're not going to be too far from the mark. So, I highly recommend it.
Yay. The sad thing is we don't have any poo like stuffed animals. Well, we might sell them in the house.
I do in one of my storage.
Yeah, we're not gonna
totes.
take it out of the garage tonight.
I've got poo in a tote.
It's
Poo in a
kinda
box.
Stinky. I know when my son was born, I got a Pooh Bear, and when you were born, you got yourself a Pooh Bear. He's eating Oreos. I'm eating a cop shop.
These are better.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Well, on that note.
Thanks for watching. Give us a thumb up. And hopefully we didn't make you cry. Hopefully we didn't give too much away. Share.
Because sharing is caring. And watch out where you put your poo.
I put mine in the case where he belongs.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see you later. Bye.